Equitable access to safe water and good standards of sanitation and hygiene are fundamental human rights. Everyone in Uganda has a right to access sufficient, clean, affordable water and acceptable standards of sanitation and hygiene.
Unfortunately, this access in water has not been matched with good hygiene practices. So we need to emphasize and strengthen our health prevention messages for hygiene and hand washing, and also for feeding practices, especially breastfeeding. Water is one of the main problems, as I said, or conduits where how people get infected with diarrhea.
The recent Millennium Development Goal report released by the Joint Monitoring Programme reveals that over 40% of Ugandans are still under the distress of acute water shortage. The report also shows that Uganda still has a long way to go to meet the MDG of halving the number of those with no access to basic sanitation. This situation has been worsened by the decline in the water sector budgetary allocation from 4.9% in 2004-05 to 2.5% in 2008 and 9. The National Development Plan also does not place water and sanitation among the primary sectors. Children are the most affected by the water and sanitation crisis in Uganda today. The World Health Organization puts a death toll at 4,000 every day worldwide. This condition has locked Ugandans in circles of ill health, poverty and despair.
The issue of clean water and sanitation is a fundamental right. It is even emphasized in the Millennium Development Goal, and without sanitation, the rest of the Millennium Development Goals will not be achieved. Leaders, please take the lead to stop open defecation in your homes and in the community you live.
When Ugandans have access to clean water and observe good sanitation practices, diseases such as diarrhea, cholera and typhoid can easily be prevented. It's also proven that access to basic water and sanitation facilities improves the girl-child education. Water and sanitation are key contributors to economic growth.
We request all the Ugandan leaders to provide us with good and clean, hygienic water.
Observe our rights.
The leaders of this country have pledged to prioritize safe water and good sanitation in the budget allocation. It's time they kept their promise and addressed the water and sanitation crisis in Uganda through ensuring improved access to water and providing exemplary leadership for better sanitation.
Leaders who are in councils throughout the country, local councils that have got authorities, should put in their budget a reasonable vote for water and education and sensitization of our people.